Hello again everyone. Today I'm in West Sussex, down in the southeast of England, and behind me is the ancient Chanctonbury Ring Hillfort, and I'm going to be doing a little walk with the lovely Candice. She's here as well. So we're doing a little walk from Country Walking magazine. This one's 10.5 miles. Should take us about 4.5 to 5 hours. They've graded it as challenging. The camera doesn't really do it justice how steep that is up there. The plan tonight is we're going to be meeting up with a very special guest, so you have to keep watching to find out who it is, and we're going to be wild camping up there, hopefully with any luck. So the weather so far isn't too bad. Could get quite windy up there, and I think we're forecast rain as well. So at the moment we've just got our day walking rucksacks on, because as I say, we're going to do the walk first. We're also going to be visiting Chanctonbury Ring, another ancient hill fort. We're going to probably try and plan to stop for some lunch there. Me and Candice got up really early this morning. Well, it was early for me anyway. It's about 11 AM now, so we've driven down from hers in Essex, and yeah, we're aiming to get a good head start on the walk, get it done before it gets dark, so we can get back to the car park, which is just behind the camera, move the car, get our wild camping gear, meet up with our special guest, and head up to the top of the hill there, spend the night up there. There's a lot of folklore and mythology surrounding the hill fort and stuff. Sort of very spiritual, supernatural things. There's a lot of history up there. So we're going to get cracking with a walk, heading off that way. Enough talking, let's get walking! Unsure if you can hear me, but we've made it to the top of Chanctonbury Ring, hence the trig point here. So we're going to stop for something to eat. You can actually see in the distance, if I zoom in, there's Chanctonbury Ring, that ring of trees at the top. Looks amazing. The views on this walk have been spectacular, there's no doubt about it. Right, we're going to find somewhere out of the wind, probably sort of amongst sort of like the hedges and stuff, and have something to eat and drink. We're starving. Oh, welcome back. We've just descended the steep steps here at Chanctonbury Ring. We both concluded that it is amazing up there, and you could probably get away with a wild camp up there. It's National Trust owned, I think, but there's no one up there and stuff. You can see all the defensive earthworks. We found a nice little spot just out of the way. I had some spicy sausages and pasta. I think it was a cherry blueberry cobbler or something from a USMRE, and we had Candice's lovely cheese sandwiches and Dairy sandwiches. We're back here at the foot of Chanctonbury Ring. We've got all the stuff, wild camping gear on our backs. We've got that quite long tortuous climb back up to the top where the South Downs Way meets the footpath that takes you to Chanctonbury Ring itself. So it's got a bit darker now, of course, as you can see. It's about 5 o'clock now, and we've got a little bit of rain as well, unfortunately, but we should be plenty prepared. We've got enough wet weather gear and stuff, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Got a new rucksack as well, I'll show you that later, and I've also got a new down sleeping bag. I know, another one. We're inside the North Ridge tarp tent, sort of the homemade tarp set that I made, so I'm just trying to get the right lighting for you. And yeah, you can probably hear there's some pretty heavy rain going on outside. At one point there was some pretty bad thunder and lightning. Of course, we're really high up here at the moment on Chanctonbury Ring. I think actually like we got a little bit not lost in the dark, but we weren't exactly sure where the ring was, and I led us into sort of an area of woodland, thinking, yeah, that's the tree ring on top of the fort, and it wasn't. I've checked the OS map, and it's actually it's just past the saddle between this woodland, the saddles between this woodland and the Hillfort itself. So we're in the woodland sort of next to it almost, but yeah, the rain was getting pretty bad. As I say, the thunder and lightning was worrying, and we thought let's just get set up as quick as we can. Candice was getting really cold. She's in this orange rab storm bivvy at the moment, but she is so toasty at the moment. I've got us some army issue Arctic winter socks, some waterproof army socks as well, so her feet have been pretty toasty all day really. She's got her softy trousers on, a down sleeping bag. I've lent her one of my OEX inflatable pads, the Jaws Lilo as it's nicknamed. I've got my other Jaws Lilo OEX one. I've got the Traverse, she's got the Fulcrum. What else she got? She's got a Thermarest mat down. We've got Tyvek ground sheets down, silver mats down. We've got loads of stuff. I've got my softies on now. A lot of our stuff we was wearing got quite soaked, but sort of the layers closest to the skin were okay really. It's just sort of like waterproofs, of course, stuff like that. But we've got spare clothing, we're good. Plenty of food, plenty to drink. Not sure yet if we're going to have any cider, just because we don't really want it to thin the blood. So we're just going to like get warmed up first. We've literally kind of just sat down and kind of stopped setting stuff up because we've had to set it up inside the tarp tent, you know, to get out of the rain, and it's still quite cramped. I mean, there's two of us fitting here comfortably, but trying to set up as well is difficult. Anyway, Yeah, we're just going to chill out for a bit. Still waiting for the mystery guest to arrive. It's not Alan, by the way, in case you're wondering. He may turn up, he may not, we're not sure. He don't live far away, but we've been in contact anyway, so I think he's cycling. That's a madman, definitely. Absolutely mad in this weather. He's lashing it down. I think it's going to be like this all night, possibly into tomorrow as well, so that's not going to be fun packing up in the rain, but crunchy with the smooth. Crunchy with the smooth. You've got to take the crunchy with the smooth. Not all camps are going to be plain sailing. You know, this one's not gone the smoothest, but we're sorted now. Candice is warm. I think she's fallen asleep. She's shattered. Her legs are killing her. Comments again, people. Wish her well. Say well done, because no, you've done really well today. Honestly, she's, you know, this is quite tough, this one, like with all the climbing up the hill and stuff like that, and like I'm pretty shattered as well, but you know, you've really taken it out of her, bless her. So yeah, she's done good anyway. Right, I'm waffling on now. Right, I might get some food on the go in a minute. I just want to sit and chill out for a second, really. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to be having this USMRE menu 12 elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. Bit cramped conditions, I'm afraid, to do a full review of it for you, but we'll do our best. So we've got the chocolate protein drink powder, got the FRH hot beverage bag, it's the cardboard sleeves and the nutrition information, these pears, diced pears in light syrup, sounds lovely, so I guess I might try and warm those up, I don't know, give them a go. They'll probably not be the best thing in here. Then we've got the elbow macaroni and tomato sauce itself. We've got, oh, the rain's coming back again, it was easing off for a bit as well. Some wheat snack bread, Jesus, that's getting heavier. We've got some Skittles, looking forward to them. Bloody hell. Candice's little face is like, oh! We'll be alright. Cheese spread. There's our spoon. And last but not least, the accessory packet. Limey. And I don't know if you can hear me over this, is so loud. We've got some instant coffee in there, some cinnamon chewing gum, I think there's some sugar, non-dairy creamer, matches, tissue paper, wet wipe, some salt, and I think there could be some hot sauce in there, which I'm definitely not eating this time because I hated it last time when I tried it. Enough yakking, let's get snacking. Candice really liked the elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. The rest of it was pretty good. Nothing really to write home about too much. The chocolate protein drink was a bit clumpy though. We've got a Recorderlig premium peach apricot cider, 4%, and we've got this Burley Scrumpy New Forest Burley Coach House, a traditional West Country cider made using the centuries-old traditional methods of farmhouse cider making. It's the sweet variety, 6%. Labels have got a bit damaged from where it's rained, but yeah. We'll probably crack the Recorderlig open first. Well, our mystery guest has arrived. That's his setup there. He's got an army basher, Jack Wolfskin Gossamer one-man tent. He's got the beginnings of his cook set starting, and he's coming by bicycle. So it is Show yourself, friend.
Friend or foe.
It's Will.
Evening, campers.
Yes, Will's back. Bang in. That's what men do.
That's what men do this evening. My
Logs.
God, it was wet.
What?
Oh, it was moist this evening coming out. Wow.
Yeah, everyone, Will is back, which is great. So I'm trying not to blind him, but yeah, Will knows this area well, so we thought we needed his expertise. And yeah, it's all good now. So Will's
banging.
Yeah, banging trees and no setting light to stuff though tonight.
Oh yeah, loads of fires.
Loads of fires, yep.
Yeah.
They love it round here.
Yeah, National Trust. No.
Yep. So
best trees, National Trust.
So yeah, so Will's got his Jack Wilson Gossamer one-man tent, the Basher tarp.
An appalling setup.
It'll work.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Wait,
move it in a bit, I think.
We'll wait and see what happens with the rain.
Yeah.
If it comes back. We're forecast more rain, so
Sort of in the wrong place, Will.
yeah, he got absolutely soaked cycling here. He's mad. But he's here now. What are you having for dinner?
Steak. Oh, beef stew that I made in the week. So,
Blinding.
Yeah, it should be really nice. It had half a bottle of red wine in it.
Excellent. That's your alcohol for tonight then, is it?
No.
Oh, what you got? Oh, he's got some Elvis juice. Oh, I didn't get any pussy juice. I couldn't find any. I'm afraid.
Find it. Oh.
Nah, sorry.
Got Elvis juice. A few of them. And I've got a new one.
Yeah.
Cybernaut.
What is that? Cybernaut. Brilliant. Let's have a closer look at that.
Cybernaut. It's a brewdog.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to show up on the thing. Yeah. Just about.
Yeah, 4.5.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting. Shall I read the spiel?
Go on.
Say hello to the new Wave Session IPA. We've cranked up the wheat, oats, turned down the ABV. Oh dear. Creating a juicy equilibrium. This is a beer that has all the taste of New England IPA, but allows a more sessionable delivery. Stone fruits collide, mango, peach, and apricot, layered with cosmos of grassy and pine dust notes. Smooth, fresh, and juicy with a Delft finish. Cybernaut, a brave new world of possibilities.
Classic.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's owned by Heineken now, so that'll be going right downhill, won't it?
Oh, yeah. Any Heineken fans out there, we apologise.
So,
yeah. Anyways, right, we'll let you crack on with some food. We'll get back to you soon.
Smashing.
We've cracked out the OEX chairs and the OEX table again. It's time for a proper little knees up. Will found this weird old mess tin dumped in the wood here, and he's managed to make a small fire from it for some ambiance.
Can't find any dry wood though.
So yeah, Will's got his Elvis juice, and I've cracked out that recorder lig peach and apricot cider. Candice liked it, she's a kind of asleep. And then I'm keeping my feet dry by having this black bag. I'm sitting in a black bag basically, outside in my chair. Lovely. It's me rubbish, take that with us. And it's my new tripod, by the way, a bit more sturdy this one. Andy Kent Survival recommended me that one. Cheers mate. Yeah, it's all good. All good in the wood. What's he doing? I think he's knocking another tree down. Anyway. Oh no, it's not going to start raining, is it? No! It's raining! Oh shit. The rain has won and we're basically in the tents for the night now. So I think Will's just sort of finishing off his cooking. He's somehow got a fire going under the tarp. We're in the tarp tent now, in the bivvy bags. My new sleeping bag, I can't really show it to you now, but it's an OEX Helios 3-season bag. Got it half price, it's meant to be 160, got it brand new for 85, blinding, just like this light. It only weighs 750 grams, but it is so warm. coupled with the Rab Storm bivvy and 2 sleeping pads and and a Rab cotton sleeping bag liner, I am literally snug as a bug. I think Candice is already snoring next to me, so we'll probably sign off for the night. That's it pretty much. Yeah, still raining as you can hear. It's absolutely pissing it down out there, so we'll see, eh? And they do this for fun. Tell you what, in future I'm just going to go and stay in a hotel. Definitely do a Bear Grylls. Anyway, right, chat to you tomorrow. Night night, Will.
Hey Tommy, do you want to do some Jaeger bomb?
What is he doing? Lovely boys.
Morning campers.
Good morning everyone. Well, it more or less rained all night, quite heavily at times as well. It's about 7 AM now. Candice has just gone off to answer the call of nature. Bless her, she's not very well. She had a little bit of a cold coming here, and unfortunately she left all of her like sort of cold medicine and stuff back in the car. So I had sort of a couple of bits in my first aid kit to give her, but she's just got a bit worse and she feels absolutely awful. She slept a little bit, but I think the main thing now is to try and get some hot food and drink on the go, get all this stuff packed up, which is mostly soaked. We've kept dry as much as we can, and try and get back down to the car. It's a fair old trek and it's a bit slippery and treacherous in places, but yeah, the main thing is just try and get back down now. I don't think we're going to get to see Chanctonbury Ring, which is sort of that way. I don't think we're going to get there today, but it's definitely a place I'd come back to, probably in the summer though. Try and do a camp up at the ring and over at Chanctonbury Ring as well. Candice on her way back now. Bless her, she's really not well. She just was like, I just want to go home. I don't blame her. She's got a little bit upset a couple of times, so she's doing alright. She'll be fine. Right, get some munch on the go. Well, breakfast this morning is going to consist of a Norwegian Arctic field ration. This is muesli with berries. We've got some peanuts, protein bar, hot chocolate, an energy drink, some dark chocolate, a spoon, a wet wipe, chewing gum, a Ziploc bag, a vitamin tablet and some coffee to go with that muesli. I'm just boiling up some water in my Tom Shoe titanium pot on the little Tom Shoe stove here inside the tarp tent, but we've got the there's Candice this morning, we've got the door open there and stuff, so yeah, we'll be alright. So inside, that's that protein bar, cranberry flavour, hot chocolate again, spoon, wet wipe. Wind's howling out there. It's not raining though at the moment. Freeze dried instant coffee, dark chocolate bar, the peanuts, nut walker, and then chewing gum, then we've got the muesli itself. I might try having that with hot water, I think, today. And then taste of peach energy drink again. I don't know where the bloody vitamin tablet is. To get back to you on that one, hopefully I've not lost it. Take you into camp. We're just starting to get packed up now. We've had breakfast. Here is William again. Yeah. To be fair, we were better off camping here than we were up on the ring, which is literally not far away. It's just sort of through those trees there, but it's higher ground, more exposed. Would have been pretty windy up there, so it's a bit more sheltered here. So South Downs Way is actually just over that ridge there. So yeah, we've done all right. There's Will's little setup. Cosy. Will's crushing his cans.
Doing me recycling.
Save the planet.
Yeah, there is up in India anyway, aren't they?
Yep. Why in India?
Well, the councils, they flog off all their rubbish, don't they, to other countries. They don't recycle it here, a lot of it. It's a big con. It's the biggest con going.
William's wise words. Yeah. Wow. Right, Candy's already packing up. Gonna crack on as well. Chat to you in a bit. Right, well, we've all packed up. Rain caught us out a little bit while we were packing, but we've managed to get sort of all the wet stuff in there and our rubbish in that one, so that's coming with us. Will's all packed. Will's got his bike all ready, all set up. Look at that, the road warrior.
Rain warrior. Oh.
This is where we part company with Will. So he's heading off that way, we're heading off that way along, so the South Downs Way will be our route to our respective homes. So yeah, cheers Will for joining us.
Yeah, cheers Tom, Candy.
It's alright, safe journey and all.
Cheers mate. Yeah, it's been alright though.
It's been good fun, isn't it?
A damp one.
A damp one. Very moist, yeah. But yeah, no, cheers, much appreciated.
Why have you got that thing on jelly?
Well, we've made it back to the car here. Chanctonbury Ring is just behind me there, and we camped in the woodlands there behind my head, so we weren't too far away. There's the saddle where I'm pointing, and there's the ring. Definitely going to come back to the ring if I can use it. That's it, somewhere there. Come back there in the summer, I think, when the weather's better, and maybe bivvy camp up there. And then Chanctonbury Ring, which is further away, where we visited yesterday on the walk, we're definitely going to try and camp there as well, I think. And Will also informed me there's an ROC post from the Cold War in Staining, I think it's called. Literally a couple of minutes away, but we're not going to do that today. That's for another video for another time. So big thank you to Candice for joining us. She's done really well this week, and considering she's unwell, she's ill, she's got a cold. She feels a bit better now, didn't you? Yeah, but it was tough. It was a tough camp, that one. That weather was awful up there on the downs. It's tough, as Will said, and yeah, it feels like you're on like mountains, like mountain weather and stuff. It's mad. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna head off, go our separate ways. It's been a good weekend though. It's been great fun, yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you for your continued support. Get in the comments and let us know what you think. And yeah, until next time, cheers. See you later. Take care of yourselves. Bye.